Hello YouTube, Retro Prime here, how's it going? Yeah, I've got what is pseudo a video request. My friend Andy and his little boy Zan are really getting into Transformer collecting. It's something that they use to sort of connect and bond, and they both love, and it's the same as retro gaming, and it's kind of cool to be honest. And Andy said to me, I love your videos. Zan loves your videos, the ones you can watch. I haven't got too much swearing in them. He says, but you review a lot of the news toys. And I says, well, nobody really wants to hear about older toys. I mean, I would love to. I love watching videos based on people showing me G1 and stuff. Because there's, and especially G1 to like, in between G1 and Transformers Prime, because I didn't have anything to do with Transformers between that period. And it's all like brand new to me. And he says, well, so you should review some older stuff. I'd love that. But I don't really have a lot of G1 stuff. And the G1 stuff I do have, it's not really complete. It's all like ones I bought off eBay for like a couple of quid, and they're not complete. And you know, I wouldn't be. They're not worth showing anybody. Maybe my Ultra Magnus, but other than that, it's like for example, I've got Astro Train. Who's all my toys are dusty as hell, by the way. But he's got Astro Train. He's still got his gun, and he's a bit loose. And well, I'm sure Andy would love to see this. Oh, it's so loose there, and I love Astro Train. You know, I don't really feel there's any point talking about G1 stuff. So I was looking at my collection thinking, what would he like to see? What could I show him that he's probably never seen before? And I spied this on my shelf. Now it's a McDonald's toy. I got it. Me and the wife were doing a market stall last year trying to sell her wares, our knitted and crocheted goods. And every day I'd turn up and I'd go around all this. They had like the market stall side and the sort of car booty side. And I went to the car booty side and I got this for like 20p. And I knew it was a Transformer because it's got the, where is it? It has got it somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's got the official Transformers logo in it, and I thought, if it's a KO, it's really brash that we have the actual Autobot symbol logos in it. Anyway, a little further investigation, it turned out it was Energon Ironhide. And I was like, okay, and this is a McDonald's toy. So, basically, it's a truck. And like, if you look, it's got the head just sitting there on top, and I thought, that's a bit rubbish. Surely the toy can't be like that. It folds up, arms fold it. It's not bad for a McDonald's toy actually. And there you go, it's a wee robot like that, and I thought, that's no bad. But that heat thing, surely the main robot can't look like that. And it turns out, it looks like this. It does, like, his fucking heat's just right there. Yeah, I got this. Now, I can't remember if it was the last auto assembly, sorry I'm a bit close, or the first TF Nation. But I picked this up and he's absolutely awesome. He's everything I thought he would be. He's brilliant. Energon Ironhide. I don't have a lot of Energon figures. I've got, hang on, I'll go check. Prowl and Towline. That's the only two Energon figures I've got. And you can see that, I mean, that's Prowl. Towline, I think, probably is in a character specifically for Energon. Don't quote me on that, I don't know, but Prowl, we all know Prowl for G1 and stuff, and he very much doesn't look like this. These are figures that I knew nothing about, but I took a punt on. This one's alright. I love the alt mode, but the robot mode's a bit crap, and this one's just awesome. So much fun, so much fun. I think I did a video on this one, I can't remember now, but and they're all dusty because I've not touched my toys in ages. Yeah, so Energon, I've got these two, and I've got Ironhide, and that's about it. So first of all, I'll take this bit off. And you can see it's some sort of like truck vehicle combat mode. He's on the front, he's got his lights and his grille and his windshield on the side. He's got his Autobot symbol, which I quite like having the thing around it. This other one there, instead of having to reveal the shield sort of heat rubs, they've got these like behind a little glass bubble. You're not really getting the effect on video, but it's like an Autobot symbol in there. And it's kind of cool. Can I get any closer with it blocking it? Yeah, you can see it. On the back he's got nothing, it's just all bits for transformation. Other side there, the top is just nothing, they've got the lights across the top. Wheels, the sides are quite nice, so it's got the detailing and the paint, and the wheels are picked out in silver. And this bit goes on top. Like that, and his head is just there. And now, that's bizarre. I've never, why that's not even just got a wee flap that can cover it, or something, I don't know. But he's cool, and he's very chunky, very big, he's very heavy, because the older toys seem to be a bit heavier than the newer stuff. He does this though. Makes machine gun noises, and if you blast this guy, it's got like a missile sound effect. I wonder where that went. So it is a very good Transformer. I mean, that back bit's just all buttons and stuff. But there's just something about this I love. Oh, hello. And as much as I love the alt mode, I love the robot mode even better. And there is robot mode. Now, he's quite big, he's quite chunky. I'll compare him to, let's see, who have I got that I can compare him with? There's Titan's 6-shot, just to give you a sort of scale example there. So he's like slightly taller, but you know that's the kind of size he is. He's very heavy. I should really talk when I'm on camera. He's very heavy and he's very chunky. All the joints are stiff even after all this time. I love the way that his arms are really bulky and his legs are really bulky. It really does feel like a guy dressed in cosplay with boxes on his arms and legs. In the back, they've not really. The whole thing is kind of kibble free. It's just, it's not really clean. It's quite messy and there's a lot of, and the feet as well are. Oh, that's one thing I'll mention. Since I've had this guy until today, I've been transforming him wrong. So I thought that's how he goes. He's got the bit that was the front of the vehicle. You can see there, a bit closer actually. It just opens up to create his feet and the sort of front end of the car splits. And that's his feet. But the gimmick with these sort of Energon figures is that they combine, they've got like, I'll just show you. So this figure, his top half opens up and his legs split. And the gimmick is you can sort of combine them and make them bigger and you know, just like have two robots into one robot and this kind of stuff. And like I said, I'm very unfamiliar with it. But they can do that kind of thing. So I've actually had him transformed wrong for the longest time. I had him, if you just bear with me, I had him like that. So this is, if you're going to use him as a robot for the bottom half of a combined robot, these are how the legs would look. Longer and sort of thinner because it gives him a bigger statue. So I'll show you, hang on. Get me old 6-shot again. And you can see now that he's kind of bigger than a 6-shot, giving him a wee bit of sort of stature, and that's how I've had him. Where do I keep going? That's how I've had him transformed, and do you know what? It's my toy, and that's how I like it. That's how I'm going to leave it, because he looks bigger, he looks better, he looks the part to me. So I'll leave him like that. Like I said, I could get one of the other two and sort of stick them on there, and you'd see sort of an example, but they're all different sizes, so it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, if you look at the front of the robot, he's got his face, he's got the Autobot symbol, lovely blue plastic lights, he's got there, it's all, there's so much detail on the legs and stuff, the legs that I like, there's so much detail and colour there, and its variety, that it does look really cool, and really sort of like, you know, like they've made an effort, which is something that sometimes you do get the impression with these days. You know, so there he is, Energon Ironhide. I recommend, if you've not got anything to do with Energon, to pick them up. They seem quite unique and not really just run-of-the-mill Transformers. That's Ironhide, so you can see that they're not really playing by the rules, or they're not really going for G1 like fan service and stuff. Because that, if I was to ask you who that was, you wouldn't have said Ironhide, would you? If you never knew, you'd say, I don't know. So there you go. There's my wee review of a toy that maybe not a lot of you have seen before. Energon Ironhide. I love him. Yeah, he's staying like that. He's staying mal-transformed. And there he is with his McDonald's counterpart. So if it wasn't for a wee McDonald's toy, I wouldn't have thought about even getting this guy. It's bizarre, but I love it. I love it. I genuinely love this toy. And I'm going to put him back on the dusty shelf now. Hope you enjoyed that, Andy. Hope everyone else has watched it and enjoyed it. Sorry it's nothing new. I know people prefer to see news because the old stuff is kind of just, well, old. And there you go. If you like that, please like and comment below, and even subscribe if you feel like it, because it makes me happy when you do. Yeah, I'll get back to reviewing new toys soon. If you did like that, there you go. If you did like seeing the older stuff, leave a comment below and tell me, because I've got tons of stuff here that I'd love to show you that not a lot of people seem to be interested in. But if some of you are, even if it's just a handful of you, because I enjoy doing this more, I'll do it. Yeah, so hope you're having a pleasant week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.